Hi, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to talk to you about something a little different. I am a vegetarian, and lately I've been really getting into the minimalist movement, and I've fallen in love with this idea that the money we spend and the products we buy should really support our ethics and our values. And recently I got into following a YouTuber who does these amazing minimalist videos. Her name is Sarah. I think her last name is Naus. I will link her down below. But anyway, she went into how her and her husband are becoming vegan. And for her and her love of makeup, what that means is that her makeup needs to also be cruelty-free. Now, I already shop cruelty-free for my bath bombs. I'm a big lover of the brand Lush, but I'm really into makeup too. I love getting dolled up. I love having fun lipstick colors, and my makeup stash is something that I need to go through anyway because a lot of the products are older or need replacing. So I figure that while I know that I need to go out and buy some new things anyway, I want to go through my makeup stash right now and get rid of anything that is not cruelty-free so I know what I need to replace and I can find cruelty-free brands to replace them with. So we will get looking through my makeup, and I'm going to have my laptop out just like Sarah did in her video. And anything I'm not sure of, I'm going to look up the brand and I'm going to see if it's cruelty-free. Anything that is tested on animals, I will be getting rid of and replacing with a cruelty-free brand because that supports one of my main values, which is that the lives of animals do have value. I don't want to consume animals. I don't eat them. I also do not like the idea of them being locked in cages their entire lives without, having love or having walks or having a valuable human connection and just being there to test soaps and makeup on. So I really want to make sure that when I go out and I spend money on my makeup, that I'm supporting brands that have the same ethics as I do. So let's get started. Okay, here is my makeup bag. Everything that I own as far as cosmetics is in this little bag here. Okay, so I guess first we will get started with the lip products. And I think lip products are probably what I have the most of here. Okay, chapstick. I probably own like 10 chapsticks at any given time that are floating around everywhere in my purse, in my bag, on my nightstand, just to make sure that I always have something to protect my lips. And chapstick itself is not tested on animals, but its parent company is. So what I'm going to do with chapstick is look into alternatives that I can use. Next, we have this beautiful hot pink lipstick from H&M. I love this color. It's absolutely beautiful. It stains your lips really well, and it wears gorgeously after it starts to fade a little bit. The color that's left behind is beautiful, but it is made by H&M, so I'm guessing that it's tested on animals. I'm just going to look that up. Okay, so great news. H&M does not animal test with their cosmetics. Their website says that animal welfare is important to them and they do not accept the mistreatment of animals. No animal testing is used with their cosmetics. However, as much as I love this lipstick, I recently watched the documentary, The True Cost, and I know that their clothing industry is just really bad and unethical for humans and the garment workers making their clothing. So I will be keeping this lipstick as it is not tested on animals, but I will not be buying any other cosmetic or clothing from H&M moving forward. Next, I have one of my favorite lipsticks, and it is this MAC Deep Red lipstick. I love it. I've had it for about 2 years, and I can make so many different shades with it because I can mix it with a purple lipstick or with a black eyeliner, which I do all the time, to make different shades of red. And I love it. It smells like chocolate when you put it on, and it has long-lasting lip stain power, which I love. I don't want anything on my teeth. I want it to stain my lips and stay there. So I'm going to go ahead and look that up. Okay, unfortunately, MAC does test on animals, which is shocking to me because you would think for the price that you're paying for their products, they wouldn't be testing on animals. But unfortunately, they do, so this one is going to have to go. Again, I've had it for 2 years, so I think it's probably about time, even though there's so much left in this stick, it's probably about time that I replace it anyway because I've had it for so long. But I will have to find an alternative to that since I won't be shopping MAC anymore, which is disappointing. Next, we have 2 colors from Sephora. We have this red lipstick, and then we have this beautiful purple lipstick that I absolutely love. This is probably my second favorite color that I own right now, the purple red. So I'm just going to look up Sephora now. Okay, so unfortunately, when I was looking up Sephora, their products are sold in China, which legally requires their cosmetics to be tested on animals first. All of their makeup is tested on animals to be able to be sold in China. So unfortunately, I will be having to get rid of these 2. This is my favorite lipstick, so I'm not sure if I'm going to use this one up and then no longer support Sephora, or if I'm going to be able to find a great alternative for this one. I don't feel bad about getting rid of the red one though, because it wasn't as good as the MAC one, which I'm already going to be replacing. So I'm going to keep this Sephora one in the maybe pile. I'll probably use it up and then no longer buy Sephora brand things anymore. Next, we have a lip stain gloss by Almay. Almay, unfortunately, is not cruelty-free. They are tested on animals, so I will have to let that one go. Next, we have a beautiful baby pink color by Ulta brand, and I'll have to look up that. Okay, so unfortunately, Ulta doesn't have anything listed on their website about whether or not they're cruelty-free for their brand of products. And they did not reply when getting an inquiry about cruelty-free products. And I'm using crueltyfreekitty.com to look up a list. She has several different blog posts and lists of cruelty-free and not cruelty-free brands. So I'm using that to go by. She inquired with them and did not receive a reply back, and they don't have any policies listed on their website. So I will be getting rid of this. This is my most recent purchase. It is a Kat Von D lavender lipstick, and I already know that Kat Von D is not tested on animals, which is why I got it. I love it, and I'm really happy I can keep that one. Next, I have this Tarte lip paint, and that actually came for free with a Kat Von D lipstick when I was shopping at Sephora because it was my birthday month and this was their Beauty Insider rewards for birthday members that month. I really love it. It's a beautiful color. I tried it for the first time today and it looks lovely on me. However, when I did a Google search, I found out that while Tarte does not test on animals, their parent company does. So I will be using this Tarte product, but I will not be buying from them because I don't want to support the parent company that owns them because they do test on animals. Next, we have this CoverGirl lip stain. Okay, CoverGirl is not a cruelty-free brand, so I will be getting rid of this. I also have this Mary Kay lip gloss in this dark sparkly red color. I hope I can keep it, but we'll find out. Okay, so Mary Kay does test on animals where required by law, which is required by law in China, and they do sell in China. So that means all of their products have been tested on animals, and I will be getting rid of this and not feeling bad about it because I rarely ever use it anyway. Next, I have these 2 black eyeliners, and I'm putting them with the lip stuff because I don't wear black eyeliner on my eyes. I actually mix it with my different lipsticks and use it to get various shades of those lipstick colors. So I'll have to look up these 2 brands and see if either of them are cruelty-free. So I could not find any information on this Love and Beauty brand. It's a Forever 21 brand. It was really cheap, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. This Maybelline one is tested on animals, so I'll be getting rid of both of these and hopefully be getting a new black eyeliner to mix with my lipsticks. I also have this deep brown eyeliner, which again is another one that I use to mix with my lipsticks. And unfortunately, it's Maybelline, which is tested on animals, so I'll be getting rid of that. Last but not least, we have this beautiful MAC Dazzle Gloss, which is my favorite lip gloss. It smells so good. It smells like pecans, and it looks really beautiful on me. However, MAC tests on animals, again, disappointing because their products are so expensive. You would think that a premium product would be cruelty-free, but they're not. So getting rid of this. Okay, so next I'm going to look at all of the eye makeup I have. My eyeshadows are really limited, so I'll start with those. This is a gold glitter eyeshadow palette, and I love it. It's kind of like a cream, and it's from Wet n Wild, which is cruelty-free and super affordable, so that's a double win right there, and I get to keep it. And then my last eyeshadow is this brand new Ulta palette that I just got because I didn't own any eyeshadow. Unfortunately, Ulta brand is tested on animals where required by law in China. So I will be returning this. It's still in the package, brand new, hasn't been opened. We have my mascaras. I have this Profusion waterproof mascara that I rarely ever use. However, it is cruelty-free, so I'll be keeping it until I can find a better one. I'm not totally in love with it. This is my everyday wear mascara, and I'm absolutely in love with it. It is Double Extend by L'Oreal Paris. It makes my eyelashes look amazing, like that super expensive 3D fiber eyelash stuff. However, it's really affordable. Unfortunately, it is tested on animals, so I'll have to find an alternative. I'm really bummed about this because this has been my favorite mascara for probably 5 years now. I have never found anything that works as well as it, so I will take it with me to Sephora when I go later and see if they have anything that can compare to it, because it just makes my eyelashes look amazing and long and beautiful and not clumpy. So this has to go, but I'm hoping that I can find a great alternative. We have this CoverGirl Exact Eyelights to make blue eyes pop. Tested on animals, gotta get rid of it. Then I have these two eyeliners that I got for dressing up like Harley Quinn. One is Sephora brand, one is Maybelline brand, pink and teal. Unfortunately, both are tested on animals where required by law. So I will be getting rid of these. I have an e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner. Unfortunately, I don't really like this eyeliner, so even though it is not tested on animals, I am going to throw it out. Then I have these Jordana eyebrow pencils, and they're phenomenal. They are really great eyebrow pencils. They were like $2 at Kmart, and they're not tested on animals, so that's really great. I'm going to toss this one that's almost gone, keep this one. And unfortunately, I use this as eyeliner too, but it doesn't really work well as an eyeliner. It doesn't have staying power as an eyeliner, so I will keep using it for my eyebrows, but I do need to find a cruelty-free dark brown eyeliner. And again, this Profusion mascara, I'm going to keep it until I can find something better because it's not tested on animals, but I really need to find a product that I like. This one's just okay. It's not great at all. Next, I have my makeup brushes. And this is e.l.f., so it can stay, which is fantastic. Next, I have these two Sonia Kashuk. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I have two eye brush pencils by her, and I just got to look up if they are cruelty-free. Okay, so great news. These brushes are synthetic and vegan. They are cruelty-free. She does not test her products on animals, so this is great. I can keep these. And then I have this multitasker all over face by Polished, and I love this. I use it for my all over powder foundation, and I use it for my blush. Okay, so I could not find any information on this brush at all. When I look up the Polished brand, basically the internet goes crazy and gives me a bunch of cruelty-free nail polish options. It doesn't tell me anything about this actual brand of makeup brush. So I will keep it. I will keep using it. It's a great brush. It's worked well for me. I'm guessing it's synthetic. It feels the same as all of my other brushes, like this e.l.f. one that I use to apply my bronzer, but we will see. Next, I have this Wet n Wild blush. It is cruelty-free that I found out from looking up Wet n Wild earlier. Unfortunately, the color doesn't look great on me, so I will be getting rid of it. Then we have this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and even though I don't own any eyeshadow aside from this gold glitter one, I will keep it because I'd like to get a couple of eyeshadows. This is cruelty-free. Urban Decay is from what I could find online, so I can keep this. I have an almost entirely gone bronzer by e.l.f., I think. Yeah, and I love it. It's been an absolutely great bronzer. Unfortunately, it's gone, but it is cruelty-free, so I'm going to go out and try to find that again because it's super affordable and works great for me. I have this tinted moisturizer by Laura Mercier, and I'm going to look that up and see if that's cruelty-free. Okay, so the brand claims that they're cruelty-free and their parent company is cruelty-free. However, they have no certifications. They have refused to sign a cruelty-free agreement with PETA and with Leaping Bunny. So while they claim to be cruelty-free, there is no proof. Basically, they could just say it. There's no certification there. So this is a gray area, and I'm not sure about it yet, but I rarely ever use it, so I'll see if I use it in the next week, and if I don't, I'll go ahead and get rid of it. I have this sleeping cream by Ulta Beauty. While Ulta does test on animals, on this package right here, it says not tested on animals, made in the USA for the USA, so that's great. I know it's a sleeping cream, which is more a beauty product. However, I use it as a daily moisturizer right before I put on my makeup, so it's really part of my everyday makeup routine. I'm really glad I can keep this because I just got it last month and it's been working all right. Next, I have this CoverGirl powder foundation. My sister gave it to me when she was in town because I ran out of my Physicians Formula powder foundation that I usually use. So she gave me this one that she wasn't using. Unfortunately, CoverGirl does test on animals, so I'll be getting rid of this and going back and buying my regular Physicians Formula makeup. And then we have this beautiful Tarte blush. This was, again, one of those free Beauty Insider gifts from Sephora last month because it was my birthday month. I did not pay for it. However, it is a beautiful color. It matches this lip stain that they also gave me. Tarte itself does not test on animals, but its parent company does. So I will be using up these two products. They are beautiful. They are not tested on animals, but in the future, I will not be buying Tarte. I will try to go with a different brand because I still don't want to support a company whose parent company does test on animals, and I don't want to give them money for that. So there we have it. Unfortunately, this is all I'm left with, and it's mostly lipstick. I have quite a few things I need to get. Again, these two can be taken out because they're not actually cruelty-free. I'm just using them up before I replace them. So this is really the makeup that I'm left with, and these things right here aren't even makeup. So this is a very little makeup stash here. I'm going to be going shopping later tonight, hopefully to get some awesome new cruelty-free options. And I will show you really quick everything I am getting rid of. So this right here is all of the makeup that I will be getting rid of. I am getting rid of a lot more than what I am keeping, and I'm really excited to find awesome new brands that are cruelty-free, that have the same ethics as I do, who I feel good giving my money to. And I am really excited just to be more conscious about how I'm spending my money and my time and what products I'm using and what companies I'm supporting. I only want to have things in my life that bring value to me and that are ethical and in line with my personal values. So I feel great about getting rid of all of this. Hopefully I can buy just a select couple of new products to fill in the gaps of what I've gotten rid of. and still have a small but ethical and awesome makeup stash. So hopefully I'll be sharing that with you later this week. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know in the comments below what you thought. Thanks so much. Bye.